Hello there, the Mario Supergirl, Season 3, Episode 3! Spoilers if you're not watched this episode. I'm just going to talk about the moments I like. So, John Jones has got a message from Magan. He's having like a family meeting. He goes to the DEO and tells Alex and Kara that he has to go to Mars, and then Kara's like, I will go with you. I'm like, okay. This time I was kind of confused. I'm like, well, the red stuff, the thing is, Mars is it's all red. So her powers should work. Now she went to another planet. Let me see, Saturn. I'm gonna assume, or maybe Venus. Well, the thing is, of course, Venus, Mars. But if she went somewhere else, yeah, her powers would be obsolete. So they go there, and it's funny because they go to some storage place that looked like a '57 Bel Air. I'm not sure if it is. It's definitely a Chevrolet. It's a Chevy. But I was like, oh shoot, he has a classic car. It's a spaceship. Alright, his spaceship can cloak just like him. And they're off to Mars, and you see Magan, and you see some dude that's a little bit rude. They're talking about they need the staff. And then they show him another Green Martian. It's his father! Father! And he's like, what? He's been trapped here for, he said 2,000 years. Thinking that he's the only one. I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's a hell of a purgatory. So they ask him if they can tell him where the staff's at. So he's talking to his father, telling him John who he's been in that position or place for 2,000. He does not. He thinks it's the White Martians trying to trick him. And John Jones is heartbroken. He's like, it's me. He doesn't believe it. He doesn't. And then the guy right there is fighting again. Like, come on, we need it, because the White Martians might have the staff and they're going to use it against them because they're the resistance. They're arguing about the whole situation. So he tries again, and he tells, nope, it did not work. Ooh, John Jones, it ain't working. Now Maggie, this is part I haven't been talking about Maggie and Alex because it doesn't really interest me. I'm like, meh. I mean, it's not a good moment, but this one moment, she confronts her dad. Like, her dad packed a suitcase and sent her with her aunt when she found out that she was lesbian. I was like, ooh, ouch. But there was one part when they were kissing, he left. I'm like, oh crap. Okay. No, but the whole thing is like, he's saying he's Mexican. You don't have to get for you. He was saying he was fighting all the struggle for her and all that. And I was like, when he mentioned about yeah, they think we're murderers and we're right. I was like, oh crap, he's gonna talk about they're trying to build a wall. And I was like, yeah! Not for the wall. I was like, you tell those hijo de putas, those pendejo trampers. Yeah, I bet everyone's like, oh my god, OMG, he speaks that language. Yes, hijo de mal parida, que culero, mari. Good. Yeah, I speak that. Anyway, for me, I was like, they got a pinche trumpers que es. That's the only part I was like, yeah, a la verga con Trump. Que se va a la chingada su puta madre. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. But that was the only moment I liked. I was like, damn. It seemed like they were about to get back to it, but no. I mean, I'm just going to cut it short. He didn't accept it. Nope. He had a picture right there. They had like this little bridal picture. It had nothing but Alex. He had one. They did not, rekindle the family, rekindle the relationship. I was like, okay. It doesn't interest me, Alex and Maggie. It feels like they just laid it on there. I'm like, come on. Now, if we had, Jimmy getting married to someone else, that would probably interest me. Like, okay. I could kind of see it. But Alex, I'm like, nah. I don't know. Maybe the writers are like, oh, come on. We need something exciting. I don't know. If you want something exciting, give us more action. Or bring Lobo. So time is running out. They're fighting amongst each other. And then finally, he's like, okay, this is what happened. They take him back to his home. You have broken me. He still thinks John Jones is a White Martian. He takes him back to his house, and the thing is, Kara finally talks John Jones' dad and tells him, you know who yeah, you're a Kryptonian. Yeah, a lost planet. He's like, it could be the last of your people. You could help this planet. He's like, would you open up to him? And finally did, and then there was a memory of his children, and he was there. The grandfather. It was his birthday. And finally right there, oh my god, it was a Kodak moment. They embraced, father and son reunited at last. And he's like, oh my god. And then finally they have to fight. Because they're like, nope. He told him where the staff is at. The White Martians already have it. Next thing you know, we're caught up. Supergirl, I'm going to say this. she rides in on her 57 Bel Air. We heard da-na-na. Oh my god. Oh baby, baby, I need you. Oh, hit me baby one more time. I was like, what the hell? Britney Spears? Oh Lord, I was like, yeah, I had to listen to that just to get out of my head. I must confess, I feel still believe. I was like, wow. Give me a sign. Hit me baby one more time. And then they start fighting. I'm like, wow, that really got into a good transition. Fight Britney Spears to cranked up action. And wow, they're beating the crap out of the White Martians. White Martians versus White Martians. Supergirl is fighting, and she's getting into this, and then finally she gets caught by one of the White Martians, and they're using something to, like, give them paralysis a little bit, and they're like, ah. And a Martian Manhunter gets on his ship, shoots him, and finally they have the staff. Supergirl was like, bing, 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 bing. She's playing she's playing whack-a-mole with the White Martians, and they win. And then after that, one of the guys from the Resistance is kind of like the protagonist. He's like, you guys keep this. Alright, keep the staff put on Earth because it's too dangerous for either side to have. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then they go home. Yep, Dad's there, and I'm like, oh, and he's like, oh, can everyone... She flies away because they're finally home on Earth. Can everyone do that? She's very special. Well, those were the moments I liked from this episode. Please comment, rate, and like. Thumbs up. Bye.